today, I do not know the date, April. Today is April 19th, and last night we sat right here and we took a pregnancy test and it was positive. Number 3 is cooking away and I'm so stinking excited, like over the moon excited. But I'm just gonna fill y'all in. According to my calculations, because I had to look back, I track all of my cycles, I track what's going on with my body, because husband and I don't use birth control. We've just always tracked me and that's always worked out for us. And I looked back at my information and stuff, and according to what I'm pretty sure is correct, I'm like 5 weeks along, which the baby is just like the size of a little apple seed, which is still a baby. It's still an embryo. It's still a little heart and a little soul, but it's the size of a little apple seed. My estimated due date as of right now is December 22nd, 2018. So we'll have a June baby, which is my 9-month-old who was born on June 31st. And then we have a 2-year-old and she will turn 3 on December 1st. So she'll pretty much be getting a baby for her birthday. The reason I tested initially was because I just felt tired all the time. Like, you can ask husband, like I would literally just put my head down and I would fall asleep. And I was tired all the time, extremely hungry, like craving hamburgers. I craved hamburgers with Bear a lot. Just a lot of food, just savory stuff, mustard, sauerkraut, tuna, spinach, just some weird stuff, y'all. I crave some weird stuff. I've been sick, like morning sickness in the morning and in the late night or afternoonish. And then during my workouts, I feel fatigued very quickly. And I kind of see stars. But so we tested, and like, I'm kind of upset at how I tested, because I got a test at like Foodland or something. I don't know. I was buying a few things with the babies, and I got a test and I brought it home, and husband and I were sitting right here and we were giving Cherokee a bath and we were just kind of winding down for the day. Bear was in bed and I literally got the test and I said, Josh, I'm going to take this test right now and I'm going to take it in front of you because I know it's going to be negative. So here we go. So I dropped those 3 little things of pee in there, and like immediately 2 lines popped up. And I was like, Josh, there's 2 lines. And he was like, what? I was like, yes, there's 2 lines. And it was just like a cool little moment, because I love telling husband that we're pregnant in a cool way. So it was different to like be there at the same time taking the test together. That was kind of cool. It's the first time we've ever done that. But I told him, I was like, I'm sorry I didn't tell you a cool way. But he was like, you don't have to tell me a cool way. It's going to be exciting either way because it's a baby. Yeah! So we're super like over the moon excited. My oldest Cherokee and my baby right now, they are 19 months apart. They're supposed to be 20 months apart, but they're 19 months apart. And Bear and this new baby will be 18 months apart. And I'm really glad that it happened this way, because I love that Bear and Cherokee are so close-ish, because I like that distance apart. So I'm so happy that these babies are going to be that close together as well. My belly is already like super bloated and super bloated. This is one of the first videos I've made for this pregnancy. Like I said, I'm 5 weeks along. I'll probably make another video if anything changes, but for now, I'll just plan on making a video on May 14th, because that is my first doctor's appointment. That's in like 5 weeks, I think. So I'll make a video then about our little baby. So excited. Hey y'all, I just wanted to do a little update. Today is Sunday and it is Mother's Day. And according to my calculations, I would be 9 weeks on Thursday. We're about to go to church, and tomorrow, like, I'm so excited about tomorrow because we are going to the doctor and we're gonna get to hear our little baby's heartbeat and see how many there are and see how far along I am. I'm out of breath. Being out of breath is like a hormonal thing. It's not like my uterus is already pressing down on my lungs or anything. It's just, or up on my lungs. It's just a hormonal thing, which is just super weird. But a little update on my pregnancy so far. So the last few weeks have been non-stop nausea. It has been the worst it's ever been, like with any of my pregnancies. From the time I wake up and I sit in the chair to feed Bear, it's just like nausea, and it doesn't stop. Like, there are times throughout the day when it eases up a little bit, but it is just the worst nausea ever. And at nighttime it gets so bad that I've been going to bed at like 9:30 because I just like have to sleep it off, and it doesn't even sleep off. I just don't feel it when I sleep. But I'm thankful for nausea because nausea is a symptom, and symptoms are a good sign that your baby is healthy and that you have a lot of hormones and your body's doing what it's supposed to. So I'm thankful for nausea. I'm thankful for all these horrendous symptoms I've been having. Tons of food aversions. Tons. And like, I crave something really bad, and then after I eat it, I'm just like, I will never eat that again. All I've been craving is chips, sodas, savory stuff, carbs. Y'all, it's so bad. But we go to the doctor tomorrow. We're at the doctor to see our baby and hear our baby's heartbeat.
For church, I work. Yeah, just not wet. No.
Does mommy have a baby in her belly?
And I have she was in my tummy and she came out.
She was in your tummy and she came out?
Yeah, and there's no more bees in my tummy.
Oh my goodness.
And she came out and there's no more bees in my tummy.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
But do you know that mommy has a baby in her tummy?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna hear the baby today and see how far along I am and see the baby and get pictures of the baby, and then we can start telling people about the baby. Hey, what was in the bathroom in the doctor's office?
I don't know.
Was there a big potty and
a water potty for me? A water potty for my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you find that baby?
And she walked her head. I picked her like all the way with her.
You got all the leaves off of her like that?
Yeah.
And then you found her and we took her home and we gave her a bath.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it. She looks disgusting still.
And then she's not cussing what?
She's not disgusting?
No.
Oh.
What? She said she'd go in the doctor with me.
She's excited to go in the doctor with you?
Tell her that. Wanna go to the doctor tonight?
We're at the doctor. They took 5 vials of blood. You have an escapee! So my official due date is Christmas Eve, which I think is hilarious because Cherokee was due on Thanksgiving, Bear was due on 4th of July, and now this baby's due on Christmas Eve. Ha! Just kidding. That's cute. Who are we giving this to?
My mom.
My mom. Whoa, cool girl.
I'm taking a picture, Daddy, of my baby.
Okay, so we are officially Facebook official. It's nice that everybody knows now because like I can wear normal shirts and my belly kind of be poking out instead of wearing like really big stuff and trying to hide it. I wanted to get y'all up to speed a little bit and just kind of give you an overview of what I've been experiencing. When we went to the doctor, they said that our due date is December 22nd. December 24th, which is Christmas Eve. So what I thought my due date was pretty much right on the money. But that is because I track and I listen to my body and I know my body pretty well. So I know when I ovulated, even though I didn't have a period, I was still able to track some things. My one little piece of advice, if you don't want to go on birth control, but you want to know when stuff is happening, just track. Like I track like crazy, just what I'm feeling, what's going on. Like I said before, I am 8 weeks and a few days. My days will change over on Monday, so this coming Monday I'll be 9 weeks. Still tons of nausea, craving savory stuff, meat, chips, sodas, pickles, and olives. Like, you know, stuff. A lot of crunchy stuff. Toast. Hello. Meat. Cheese. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. And my appetite is just like crazy. It's crazy, but it does this whenever I'm in my first trimester. Like, I gain weight really fast, like 5 to 10 pounds in the first trimester. But I really do think it's because my body goes into like survival mode and it's trying to get me up to a certain weight. And then when I get to that weight, I pretty much stay there for a little while. So that's what I'm going through right now. It's not the funnest thing in the world because I'm my worst critic. So I can see myself gaining weight in certain parts of my body. But that is okay because it is for the baby, and I know that I'm not going to gain like an unhealthy amount because I won't let myself do that. So yeah, what else was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something else. I have a feeling that it's a boy. Husband also feels that it's a boy. My feelings of thinking it's a boy is based off of my cravings, like 100%, because with Cherokee I craved like sour sweet stuff, and with Bear I craved like meat and salt stuff and savory stuff, and that's what I have been craving. I'm very excited for the nausea to go away, hopefully eventually, but I've been feeling good. I've been able to work out and stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to start eating kind of normal again. But right now it's just like I'll eat whatever I can whenever I can, because sometimes I can't eat because I'm so nauseous, but I know I need to eat, so it just ends up being something not very good. That's pretty much wrapping up this little portion of the vlog. I hope to do little pregnancy updates along the way. Thank y'all so much for watching, and if you want to see more of this pregnancy or any of our daily vlogs, then subscribe. Bye!